Sunshine! Where are we going? Well, yeah, I trust you. But you gotta admit, leading your girlfriend through the woods with a blindfold on is the setup for a lot of horror stories. Okay, alright, you're right. Being a writer does kind of set my brain up for making assumptions, but come on. Hey, you leave my disturbingly detailed true crime podcasts alone. They are my peace in a chaotic world. No, I'm not letting you use my podcast to divert from the horror movie setup. I know. You want it to be a surprise. It's trust exercise. Like keeping your secret, saving your life, and meeting your pack wasn't trust enough? Oh, of course. So that I can trust you. Sunshine, if I didn't trust you, I wouldn't have agreed to put on a blindfold in the first place. Nor would I have walked this far into the woods. Speaking of, and excuse the cliche, but are we there yet? All right. I'll be patient. Are you sure? I don't know. I'm starting to like the blindfold now. I mean, it's comfy. All right. I'm taking it off. Holy shit, Sunshine. Wow, this is beautiful. When did you have time to set this up? Wow, this is like extreme picnicking. Are those rope lights? Oh, that's what you grabbed out of the trunk. I was wondering what you were carrying. Oh, I didn't even think about that. But yeah, leaving food out here is kind of dangerous, huh? Who knows what could be lurking in these woods? Well, I have an idea. What? I was gonna say werewolf, but leprechauns are real? No, I think I'm justified in not believing that one. Oh, come on. Little ginger-haired fairy folk who violently guard a pot of gold stored at the end of a rainbow? I'm not exactly quick to believe the Lucky Charms mascot was more based in fact than the current state of the History Channel. Although, now that I know werewolves and vampires are real, and leprechauns apparently, maybe the History Channel's onto something. So, have you met one? No, not a historian. A leprechaun. Have you ever met one? What are they like? Dense. Like, not smart? It's kind of rude. Sunshine? The comment, it's like kicking a boulder, is a little too specific. Sunshine? Sunshine, have you kicked a leprechaun? It broke your foot just by kicking it? Sorry, I just... You broke your foot kicking a leprechaun? Okay, sorry. I guess you shouldn't have gone after his Lucky Charms. You're right. I'm sorry. That was a harmful stereotype. Though apparently not as harmful as leprechaun. Alright, I'm sitting. Is this... Did you bring a whole ass area rug for this? No, I like it. Love it, even. The rugs, the pillows, the lights, and... Did you hang wind chimes too? No, it's cute. I like it. But when did you have time to set all of this up? Oh, sunshine. You already had a long day at work. You went straight from there to this? Not to sound ungrateful or anything, but why? We could have done this on a weekend or something. No? Why not? I mean, we've been friends for years, so I can't say I'm 100% certain that this isn't the anniversary of our meeting, but I'm pretty sure it's not. I think that was in, like, spring or something. And we've not been dating very long, so that can't be it either, right? I'm not saying you have to have a reason to do this, but we could have done it tomorrow, where you were a little more free. What? Well, yeah, I know today's date. It's Friday the 13th. It's kind of easy to remember. The month? Yeah, I know what month it is. September? Do I remember what? The 21st night of September? Shush you! That's a good song. It's Earth, Wind, and Fire. You can't go wrong with that. What? Don't give me that look. What am I missing? I'm clearly missing something. What is it? What am I missing? I'm not a Templar. Friday the 13th doesn't mean anything to me. Wait, is Friday the 13th actually a thing, or... No. Okay. So what am I missing? Sunshine! Stop grinning at me like that and tell me! I feel really dumb. What? Put what all together? Like, the date? It's Friday, September the 13th. Oh, wait! Oh, don't tease me like that. You're such a little turd. Look, I wasn't really thinking about it, okay? I've had a rather eventful last few weeks. Between my childhood best friend not only becoming my lover, but also coming out to me as a werewolf because they arrived on my doorstep nearly bleeding to death, and being introduced to an entire pack of also werewolves during a party in the middle of the woods, in the middle of which I was come onto by an asshole of a wolf. I kind of forgot it was my birthday. I know, I've heard of other people forgetting about someone else's birthday, but not of someone forgetting about their own. Oh, will you stop laughing and sit down next to me? I'm gonna hurt my neck staring up at you. You took the time to put all of this together. We might as well enjoy it. Yes, maybe I am distracting you. Now, show me what you got. Shush you. You can't talk. You're the literal dog. You can call me a puppy. I'm excited because I can already smell it now that I'm so close, and it all smells amazing. It's reasonable to be excited. Kitten, huh? Yeah, that kind of sounds nice. Nothing. I didn't say anything. Stupid fucking dog hearing. Open it! Shimmy, 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 shimmy! Oh, whoa. That smells even better than I thought. Oh, yummy. This looks so good. Ooh, what's this? You even brought my favorite tea. Oh yeah, I'm digging into this immediately. That was amazing. Thank you so much. Everything tasted so good. You managed to get all of my favorites. Yes, this was an amazing birthday surprise. Thank you. Yes, an especially big surprise since I forgot it was my birthday. You're not gonna let that go, are you? Fair enough. Oh my gosh. I just realized. That's probably why Sophie got me this. I mean, it was a beautiful bracelet, but I can't imagine that it's cheap. I really need to thank her more properly when I see her next. Oh, you're right. That shop event's only like a week away, so I'll thank her then. Maybe I'll get her a little something, too, as a thank you. What? It's not weird. So, I didn't even remember that my birthday was coming up. I don't have to follow birthday rules. And Sophie's been so accepting of me and helping to bring me into the pack, and it's nice having someone outside of my lover who's biased accept me, and all of you are rather intimidating, and it's all really... Right. Thank you. Sorry. Your pack has been so good to me, and it's really nice. What? What's with the face? Did I say something wrong? Are you sure? Okay. Anyway, I just want to thank her for everything she's done for me. Aw, sunshine. I didn't forget about you. Come on now, don't pout. Come on. I can't thank Sophie the same way I thank you, now can I? Right now? Greedy. Better? No more pouting? Hey! Put me down! Hey, my phone! What do you mean? Don't want my phone in my pocket for what? Sunshine! You menace! Get over here! Not fair! Hey! Get back here! Yeah! Gotcha! Whoa! No, 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 no! We'll call it a draw. towel. I'm glad you had the forethought to bring them. What does it look like? I'm sunning myself. Hey, I'm not a cat. The sun just feels nice. That's cheating. Using that nickname against me. That's not mine. Is everything okay? Are you sure? Your face went a little... Huh? Yeah. I remember. I remember one of the kids had shoved past you, and I remember trying not to cry over my ruined birthday cake all over your face. Oh, come on. We were like 5. It's honestly not that big of a deal. Although, I still wonder sometimes if that kid didn't set you up on purpose. That was Dylan, right? Yeah, he never was nice to you. Well, not until I socked him in the face in 5th grade. What? No way. You didn't know that? Yeah, that's why he had that bandage on his nose until summer vacation. I super got in trouble for that, and I don't think it was one of my proudest moments, but I left you alone after that, so I'm happy with the results. I'm pretty tough when I want to be. Well, there's a difference between tough and shy. Popping a 5th grader in the nose just for being a little shit is a lot easier than keeping my cheeks from turning red when you get to... Close. Anyway, if Evan ever tries to fuck with you again, just let me know. We'll see if we can fix his personality with a little percussive maintenance. You think I can't defend myself against you too? Bring it. Hey! That's cheating! You know I'm ticklish! No! Now go away. Leave my ribs alone. Hey! Put me down! No, not the ribs! Ah! Hey! No, don't sit on my hands! No fair! Alright, I surrender! You're a menace! Yeah, it's really nice out here, isn't it? I'm really glad I moved to this area. Having my dad's cabin renovated and cleaned up so I can move out here for work was probably the best decision I could have ever made. Oh, my book! Yeah, it's coming along pretty well. I guess I'm usually done writing when you get back from work, huh? I'd rather spend time with you, sunshine. Honestly, I'm so glad you moved in. I know it just kind of worked out, you needing a place to stay anyway and all of that, but still, I'm glad. What's what about? Oh, my book! Well, I've got 2 in the chamber. The one I'm working on currently is a modern fantasy book. Oh, yeah! I'm more than happy to tell you the premise. See, the premise is about this woman, Angela, returning to her hometown after a few years away to solve a mystery. You see, every woman in her family has met their untimely death at the age of 37. Literally none of the women in the past several decades have lived to the age of 38, and they've all died from very different circumstances. Her mother in a house fire, her grandmother hit by a train. Like, these aren't natural occurrences. And Angela is currently 35 herself, so she's getting close to the deadline, right? Well, Angela has known about this family curse for ages. So she threw away her wish for like a husband and children because she swore she wouldn't leave them like her mother had left her, because she saw what it did to her dad and she knows what it did to her, and she can't bring that on another person. Exactly. If she doesn't have kids, the curse doesn't continue. So instead, she focuses on her career because she's still ambitious and has wanted to put her stamp on the world, so she moves to the big city and throws herself into her career. Like, I'm talking like 60-hour work weeks and still bringing home work, throws herself into work, that whole thing. However, on her way to work one day, she gets hit by a car. Yeah, I know, dramatic, right? Well, and she probably should have seen this coming because literally none of her female family members have died before the age of 37 either. Well, she's saved by a bystander, and he's hot. Yes, I know exactly. Oh no, he's hot. But it's kind of like this supernaturally hot that kind of makes her like nervous and wary of him, but you know, he saved her, so it's this kind of inner turmoil for her. So anyway, he saves her life and gets her to the ER, and they fix her up as best they can. They send her home when she's stable, right? But when on the way home, she keeps seeing things out of like the corner of her eye and keeps hearing things she's never heard before, and she's like really starting to freak out about it. So she goes to see her new primary care doctor. Yeah, right. Reasonable reaction. I just got in an accident and now I'm seeing things. Something's up with my brain or my meds. I should get this checked out, right? Hey, my situation was different. You were bleeding and I could touch you, and I didn't just get hit by a car. Anyway, it turns out that the primary care doctor that she just signed up to go see, because her company mandated it, which is something she's pissed off about because, you know, she's dying in like 2 years anyway, so that's just like a waste of money to her. Anyway, it turns out that the guy who saved her, also her primary care doctor. Right? So she tells him her symptoms, and he runs a brain scan just to be sure, but he keeps making like these weird comments, asking what they're saying, and kind of hinting that maybe she should be paying attention to them. Well, she's weirded out, and they start talking to her and giving her like cryptic messages, and she started getting these like super vivid dreams of the doctor. But he's more like a Fey Lord looking. He's got the pointy ears, the cold eyes, the sword, the fantasy clothes, all that. And she has like full-blown conversations with this man, who tells her a bunch of cryptic things too. So Angela doesn't really want to spend her last 2 years locked up in an asylum, so she decides to take her accumulated money and the money from the insurance, liquidates all of her assets, and moves back to her hometown. Yeah, reasonable, right? Get out of town, get away from the stress, relax at home, get her affairs in order, all that, right? Wrong. So she's still getting the visions and the dreams, and she's living in her generational family home, which has been in her name for a while now after her father moved to a smaller lot. Well, one of these visions tells her about this secret access in the attic. And so she caves and decides to indulge the delusion and goes into the attic to check, which she's never been allowed into before when she was like a little kid. Right. So she doesn't even know what it looks like up there. Well, it turns out that the vision was right. And there's this secret passage with like a bunch of old stuff, like several old diaries from several of her female family members over the years, which journaling was always a tradition her mother pushed her to do too. So there's also like this locked chest and a bunch of strange books, like real mysterious stuff in there. Anyway, she decides that, crazy or not, she doesn't have long to live anyway, so might as well indulge the delusions a little. So she starts reading diaries, and they lead her down the path of figuring out why her family was cursed and how they were cursed. Which means she has to figure out how to undo the curse and possibly save herself. Meanwhile, she's still having these dream visits, right? With the doctor every night until, whoops, he's moved into her hometown and has taken the place of his ailing father as the main doctor for their family practice. And she keeps running into him and keeps getting mixed up between the reality and dream versions of him, and she has to kind of like sort it all out in her mind, and he's kind of not helping. So, yeah, that's basically the plot of the story. From here, she'll have to learn what happened and why, and I'll leave a little hook for the romance because it's a kind of slow burn romance. And I'm going to leave a little hook on the how they're going to solve the issue, which I'll roll out in the second book. Thank you. I hope my readers like it as well. My editor's been pretty excited about the roughs I sent her so far, so I'm tentatively hopeful. We haven't finalized the title yet, but the working title is To Break a Generational Curse. It's a little on the nose, I know. Oh, I'm glad you like it. It's planned for a 5-book series that will unlock more mysteries as Angela realizes that she's actually from a family of witches and gets involved in the world of mystery and magic, where she takes on, with actual Phalor Doctor, a bunch of adventures and stuff and a bunch of different things like that. So far, I've got a Shadow Government, Fae Hunters, and a coup de grace against the Doctor's rule. Oh! No, that's not the other book I mentioned. Well, the other book I'm looking at writing is about this... Well, it's a mafia story with a human main character and werewolves, where it's a plot about childhood friends to lovers and the main character trying to find her way in the world of mythical creatures, and the werewolf mafia and the vampire mafia are fighting, and yeah, well, that's what I've got so far. Subject to change and all of that. Oh, wipe that grin off your face. It's not what you think. Okay, maybe it's a little what you think. But you can't honestly expect me to have access to all of this intimate, actual, real-life fantasy lore and not use it. The friends to lovers part is beside the point. Yeah. Anyway, let's talk about something else. Oh, wait. This wasn't a present? Well, I haven't had much time to think about it at all, but I assumed this was my present. You made a beautiful setup, amazing food, and you got me a present? You really shouldn't have, Sunshine. Is that a whole basket? Sunshine, what the hell? Impress me? I'm already dating you. You don't need to impress me. And it's heavy, too. Wait, you're not trying to impress me? Oh, you're not trying to impress me. My bad. What does that mean? What? You're joking. This whole basket? From the pack? They didn't... That's way too sweet, and that's way too much. What condition? Oh. Yeah, I don't... Wait, no. Before you record. There. Now, I might not look like a drowned rat. Okay, yeah. You can record. Okay. Is Is there a particular order or... okay. Oh my gosh. This is my favorite hot chocolate. But the only place they sell these is like 3 states away. And they don't ship. Aw. Uncle Isaac, thank you so much. I'll definitely drink some tonight in honor of you. Next. Oh. This is... Sarah, thank you so much. It's just a really good book series. Don't worry about it. This is... oh my gosh. This is so cute. Are these flannel scrunchies? Aww. Justin, thank you so much. I love them. Oh, I was gonna put one on, but my hair's still wet. Oh wait, but seriously, thank you. Oh, this is black tourmaline, right? That's why this basket was so heavy. Wow, this is beautiful. This is for absorbing negative energies, right? Oh, well, thank you so much, Hunter. Oh, that's so sweet. I'll keep it on my desk. Trying to fight away some of the imposter syndrome. And, oh my gosh. Look at this cutie. What a cute little stuffy. Oh my gosh, it's soft. Aw, Max, thank you. This little one's gonna get so spoiled. Actually, looking at this, your colorings match, Sunshine. This puppy in your wolf form. You get to sit there, little one. Don't fall. And last but not least... oh my gosh! This journal is gorgeous. Whoa. Archer and Olive? Hey, I know that brand. Oh my god, they have beautiful pieces. Wow, this is amazing. I've been wanting one of these for writing notes down for a while now. Wow. Of course it's from Sophie. That explains what she was asking. Thank you so much, Sophie. It's perfect. I love it. Thank you all so much. These are wonderful, and I love them all. Oh, a letter? Oh, son of a bitch, I almost missed that. Oh, pretty seal. Sophie again? I figured. Oh, wow. And a pretty card, too. Let's see. A very happy birthday to you, Omari. We're so glad to have you as part of the pact, and thank you for taking care of our alpha. Aww, love, Sophie, Sarah, Hunter, Isaac, Max, and I'm going to assume that Chicken Scratch is Justin? This is all way too sweet. Thank you guys so much. Sunshine? Are you okay? You got distant there for a second. Oh! Another one! From the pack still, or... oh, Sunshine. Oh, wow. This necklace is so beautiful. Oh, there's a note on it. I'm so sorry, I almost missed it. Let's see. This is a pendant custom made. Oh, just for you. The sun represents the light you give me. I know you call me sunshine, but you're the warmth that I experience every day and the light that keeps me moving forward. The moon nestled inside of the sun represents our eternal love. In werewolf culture, the moon represents our life and the eternity of the pack, a guiding light in the dark, and that's what you represent to me. Thank you for everything you've done for me, and for just being you. I promise to protect and love you for as long as you'll have me. Happy birthday, love. Sunshine. Yeah, I'm good. Thank you so much. This is... I don't even have words. Thank you. Can you help me put it on? Thank you so much for everything. So how much of that basket was you and Sophie? Oh, you have to tell me the Isaac story. This has got to be good. No, you're kidding me. No way. Thank you for such a great birthday surprise, Sunshine. Seriously, that was one of the best birthdays I've ever had. Yes, even better than the roller skating incident. I can't believe you remember that. Oh, gods, no. I'd like to consider myself an expert skater now, but even at this skill level, I'll never skate while drunk again. Oh, definitely a 21st birthday to remember. I still have the scar. Nah, I don't drink that much anymore. Just the occasional beer. I should thank your pack for introducing me to Foster's, actually. When is your next get-together with them? Do you have it like every month or every other month or... Oh. So the next time you'll officially be Alpha, huh? I can't wait. I should really bring something more than drinks next time. Maybe I'll get Sophie to give me a list of food do's and don'ts so I can make something for everybody. Like sweets or something. Sunshine? I'm sorry. I was inviting myself, wasn't I? I'm so sorry. If that was a one-time thing or if you just want time with you and your pack, I totally understand. I swear I didn't mean to invite myself like that. Are you sure it's... Okay. Thank you for this. It was amazing, honestly. I had so much fun. Oh, let me help you. Oh. Or you could just take it. I can help you load the truck back up, you know. Just because it's my birthday doesn't mean I'm a princess. I can help. Whoa, hey! Cheater? Yeah, I'll stay. But if you throw your back out lifting all of the stuff, I'm just gonna laugh at you. Nope, I'm taking this. You can't get it back. I'm not letting you take the picnic basket or do the dishes. You already did plenty. Let me cover those two. Oh, does it now? And how does me doing the dishes fit so perfectly into that master plan of yours? Wait, another surprise? Isn't this plenty? Oh, what could you possibly be concocting? Oh, yeah, I would love to watch a movie and cuddle with you. Well, yes, we should absolutely have snacks with that, and probably the hot chocolate Uncle got me, but... Sunshine, you didn't... Is that what I think it is? And the inside, is it... Oh my gosh, where did you even find it? I can never find a place that sells red velvet ice cream cake with strawberry short cream icing in the middle. Custom! Sunshine, that's way too much! No, I love it. You're being way too sweet. Can we try a piece right now? Yes! Here, I'm trying it first, though. Oh my god, that's so fucking good. It's my cake. Just one more bite before dishes. You need to tell me what bakery you got this from. Oh, they can make the celebration cake. How? The celebration cake for when you and Alpha, of course. Not that I'm inviting myself again. I just want to celebrate with you. I just want to celebrate with you. Sunshine? Oh. Huh? Oh, yeah, by all means. Just try not to use up all of the hot water, huh? Calm down, Mari. You're overthinking things. This is the same thing that happened with John and Marissa. You're just getting in your own head. It's not that you're being annoying. You're just overthinking things, probably. They said they're fine. And even if that's not true, just have some patience. They'll open up when they're ready. I hope. And it was an amazing time at the lake and an amazing birthday. Don't pout. All right. Did you pick out a movie? Hey, oh, wow. Is that a pillow fort? You did this just in the time it took me to take a shower? Touche. But in my defense, I take long showers because I have so much hair. It takes me a while to get it all clean, and someone threw me into the lake and wrestled me to the ground to tickle me. I did love it, you're right. Now scoot over and make room, Fluffy. Did you add string lights? No, I love it. It's a good touch. Back to my question. Did you pick a movie? With all of that time? I guess you're right. I am the birthday girl. So I guess that means I gotta pick. Let's go with Across the Spider-Verse. That movie hasn't left my head since it came out, and it's my birthday, so I'm going to indulge. No, you ass! I don't want to watch it just because of Miguel. Why would I ogle Miguel when I have you? And Pedro Pascal's voice. Just shut up and put the movie on. And get under the blankets. It's cold. Sunshine? Is this movie over? I get carried to bed. Score. Yes, Alpha. Where are you going? Okay, but hurry. Hurry back. Sunshine? 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 There you are. A little. I'm just glad that you're okay. It was just a nightmare. Nothing important. I'm more worried about you. Yeah, I'm not really going to be buying that anytime soon, so you can stop trying to sell it to me. Tell me what's going on. I'm really starting to worry. Talk to me, please. Worried about what? About being in the fight? Being Alpha? No, I wasn't sure if I heard you correctly. Is there something specific that's bothering you about being Alpha? Do you not want to be Alpha? Okay. Do you remember what you said to me when I was stressing out super hard about that writing contest I entered in high school? I didn't think that you did. I don't think you even noticed that I was stressing out so much at the time. I don't know if that speaks to my acting abilities or how oblivious you were back then. I think a part of you noticed that I was struggling at the time because, completely unprompted, you came up to me and told me that you were super excited that I was putting myself out there and that you were so happy because it meant that you got to talk to other people about my stories. I think about it a lot, honestly. It still keeps me going. Well, after that, I made some comment about, I don't know, I think I joked about my name being picked by accident or something. Well, you told me that there was no way that could happen. That I was there because I had earned the spot and that other people see me and could see my talent where I couldn't, and I was right where I needed to be, or I never would have been there in the first place. That goes for you too. I wasn't talking about the Alpha rite of succession. I was talking about your place in the pack. Win, lose, or draw, look at the people you have around you. Every single one of your, not Evan, pack members see you as their alpha. They turn to you for leadership and guidance, and you haven't let them down once. I can see it in their eyes. I'm pretty good at reading people, Sunshine. I know what I'm talking about. And I have a unique perspective of knowing nothing about the tradition or the past. All I know is what I see right now. They believe in you. They believe in your ability to lead them and to be able to shoulder that responsibility without bending. And they're right. I've known you long enough. Come what may, you always persevere. That's what's important. Of course there will be doubt, Sunshine. You're stepping into unknown territory without a guide. Just means that you'll have to take slow, smart steps. And if you ever stumble, the rest of us will be here for you. Hell, I don't know much about wolf tradition, but isn't that what a hair seer's for? To help the alpha? So, by design, doesn't that mean the alpha role isn't designed to be run flawlessly? You'll do a great job at this. We all believe in you, and you can trust in that, even when you can't trust your own brain. The whole pack has your back, and believes that you can do this. And I'll always be here, Alpha. We still have more of that cake. I hear sugar's good for the brain. Maybe your brain's just hangry. Come on, let's get you back inside, Sunshine. It'll all be okay. You'll see.
You should have seen the old man's face. I don't think I've seen anyone turn that many shades of green. Hey, at this point, I'll take whatever one up I can get on Uncle Isaac. If I can drink him under the table, I'll call that a win. What's up? Oh, shit. Alpha. Bro. I found your phone. You're gonna want to watch this.
Alright, since Sophie had a work thing come up that she just couldn't get out of, and my Sunshine is out on a bro date with Justin, I want to get out all the information I've stored up in my brain, and my wrists need a break. So I'm just gonna do a video log thingy. Okay, so here's what I have so far. So this is gonna be a little based on what Sunshine and the Pack have told me so far. I want to incorporate as much of reality as possible. Hopefully that won't get me into trouble. Anyway, so for the story, I was thinking that I want a mafia story. Get really into that clock app book talk stuff. And I'm thinking rival mafia styled gangs between werewolves and vampires, and the main character of the book is a human caught between them. Don't tell Sunshine, but I'm thinking about making it a friends to lovers and an enemies to lovers love triangle between the main female human character and the werewolf mafia leader, the friend, and the vampire mafia leader, the enemy. I haven't decided yet if I want the main character to be a hunter, but I think it would add that extra bit of pizzazz. Like I made a promise as kids to never harm you, but you're my mortal enemy sort of vibe from the main character. And the werewolf, meanwhile, the main character and the vampire have a you're my sworn enemy and the person I'm supposed to kill, but you're just so attractive, I can't help myself vibe. You know? It's a little cliche, but I'm okay with it. It's like junk food for the soul. Would that be soul food? Whatever. Anyway, I want there to be this like rival gang of werewolves and vampire mafia folk that is rising to power under their noses and are combining their strengths to overthrow the current underground leaders, which would be our two main love interests, and have cast them out for their awful ways. Which, of course, means that our two love interests have to team up begrudgingly. It also means that their only weakness is the main character. And if you think I'm not throwing a don't touch her and a who did this to you into this book, you're a fool. And I was thinking for a hello? Who's there? What the fuck are you doing here? Sunshine's not here. Go harass someone else. What are you?
Good evening, false alpha.